Okay, 20 years. I can't take a step because I can't feel my hips. All of a sudden, I'm standing up and I'm feeling my center.
So this is just my conversation with one of our favorite courageous clients, Gina Maria, who, has been very kind to allow us to film this to help inspire other people and help them better understand what they're going to go through emotionally, physically, and mentally to create the change that we want. So I'm just going to start, Gina, so they can kind of get this little summary of your journey. How did you find us? How did you find Sterling Structural Therapy?
I don't know. I was on TED Talks and I went down a rabbit hole. I saw it and I just went like, oh, I got to see this. It's about fascia. I know a little bit about fascia, so I didn't know beans about fascia. Excuse me.
No, I know. Like we all think we know until we go through it.
I was gonna learn a little bit more, but I didn't know beans, and neither did any of the people that told me they were working on my fascia until now.
And then, thank you. And then what did it feel like at that consult when we first met, Gina?
Okay. So it was a very short, 20-minute, maybe? I can't remember.
40 minutes, but it was very short. It's very short.
40 minutes, little introduction, stand up. You want to see what my body looked like and what I was doing with it. And then you did a very simple adjustment that took about, and this is all on Zoom, okay? That took about 20 seconds. And then I stood up again and I was in shock because before, standing up was very difficult and very labored. And I stood up with ease. It was almost like I had a spring under my butt.
That's what I remember. You almost like shot out of that chair. That's what I remember. Yeah. And I was like, whoa.
So I was like, okay, I'll have more of this. Like, let's go, right? So then I assigned the brilliant therapist. She's really good. I really like her.
She is. Anna's fantastic. She is. She's a special human.
Yeah, she's a special human.
Gina Maria, can you tell us how long before starting to work with Anna were you in the wheelchair?
20 years. It'll be 20 years.
Just to put it in perspective, I remembered you told me 1920, and I wanted to make sure I get the number right. So that's for you to be able to stand like that. Both you and I thought that was a really huge deal.
Yeah. Well, it was, and it wasn't that I couldn't stand before. It was how I stood.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always stood like this and looked down, make sure, look at your feet. You got to know where your feet are. Now I don't do that. Now you open your heart.
Lifting up. Yeah. So now can you share with us, after that start and then starting with Anna, what happened, right? What did you feel like around session 3 to 4 when you realized how much we were, right, honestly going to teach your body to do and asking you to do, and why we call our clients courageous? If you could share that with people, that would be wonderful.
So I was given specific movements and adjustments to do several times a day. And it was, it was like maybe 10, 15 minutes total. And a certain way to sleep, that was really hard for me because I have.
So can you tell us what that did for you at session 3 to 4? The emotional and mental part that you went through, if you could share that.
I think it was 3. I think
it was 3. It was 3.
I was almost in tears. I was in a lot of pain. My body was getting stretched in ways that it has not been stretched for a really long time. And I thought I was quitting, and I went to the session and I was like, I can't do this. And I was like really disappointed. And my therapist was like, no, this is not easy. and it's hard, and we know it, and you've probably been doing more than you should. So beware.
Gina Maria, no.
Follow what your therapist says.
Please follow what your therapist says. There's a reason, even if they're asking for
There
not a
is
lot.
a
There's a
reason,
reason.
and only do 3 of this, and I still do 4. I don't know why.
So what I love is that you were able to go through that moment of literally almost just saying, I'm throwing in the towel, and you didn't. Yeah.
I didn't throw in the towel, and I kept going, and I'm keeping up with everything I'm supposed to be doing. And now, do you want to hear what I did?
What did you do?
Well, so one of the severe issues I have is that I cannot balance because I can't feel. I could not balance.
Could not.
Couldn't
Thank you.
feel my hips. And I know when I'm moving my weight to the left, and I know when my foot's forward and when it's back, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm probably going to be dancing in a few more sessions.
Gina Maria, that's amazing. And again, you are now starting to see the cumulative effect. And the fact, I just want to share a small, to me, that was brilliant. And I've shared it with other people. So what you discovered helped other people. One of the things we teach people that is one of the hardest struggles is the sleep position. But it's massively important because it's when we do tissue repair. We can't give up on you in the sleep position. And you figured out to deal with some of the spasms and all this kind of involuntary movement in your left leg. I'm just going to say you figured out to stick your foot inside a pillowcase in a pillow to keep it in place. Gina Maria, we're going to high five across Zoom on that one because that has helped other people. Okay.
You know what? I did it the other night, and like, I don't know how I did it. All of a sudden I realized, oh, you put the wrong leg in, and I put them both in.
As long as they're staying in place, we are happy. And I think it's a brilliant trick. And that's the beautiful thing of working with our clients that's inspiring us. Every once in a while, our clients will even come up with ways we didn't think of, like what you did, right? That not only help you, which we're like, yes, we can get this now, like that ends up helping other people.
Yes.
Okay?
When I told Anna that, she was just like, can I share
and then she
that?
immediately texted
right
me.
away.
She immediately
like,
texted
me. Share that?
Like, Dana.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my God, I've got like 2 other people we have to try this with. Yeah.
And
So Gina Maria, I'm just, again, right? When I say we're honored to work with people, this is a great example of it. Okay.
I can't wait till someday I'm going to show up and give you a hug.
Amen. Love it.
May it happen, right?
May it happen. Okay. And if not, we're going to Zoom hug it. Okay.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a standing Zoom hug, I'll freaking take it. Okay. So thank you so much for taking the time, because this is going to help people understand that it is a worthwhile struggle, but it is a struggle. It's not this like magic dust. No, it's work.
People
it's absolutely worth it.
Magic dust.
We all do. We're human. Who doesn't want immediate gratification? But it's just not the way the cookie crumbles, right? It takes the work, to get the miraculous results. It takes the work and the commitment and literally transforming how you are in your body. Okay. So thank you. Sorry, you're just being an A student with your posture. Thank you so much. Lovely. And then when we get off the call, just go do a round of your homework to make me even happier. And Anna. Okay.
Okay. I will go do that right now.
And it was great seeing you. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, Gina Maria. You're awesome. You're freaking awesome.
Bye.